after being here for 3 years, you really know how the traffic works. Always have to
Honk.
honk. Let's go in it for the first time! Hey, good morning everybody, welcome to a new video. We're testing out a new camera sent by Sony. Thank you so much. We want to try it out and we want to find out if it's good enough to be in my backpack and carry it on with me wherever I go. It's the Sony RX0 Mark II. Walking all day long on this one. This is super cool. It's tiny pack camera. Looks like a GoPro, but it's the Sony version and we want to find out if it's good enough. I think it's waterproof as well. And it has a flip screen. I was looking above the lens.
So you don't need a cover for that? Just jump with that water?
I think so.
Really?
We'll find out. Alright, we're gonna pack our stuff here and then we go to the car. In this video, we're gonna be trying out my new car. Off the light.
Ay!
4:30 a.m. Getting the stuff. A little bit sleepy. Let's go to the car. It's a road trip time. First time Blue Thunder, let's go. Blue Thunder is getting packed. Got small gears here in the back.
And it's so freaking dark.
Tumblers. Oh, perfect. Come on, close before the mosquitoes come. It's very dark still outside, but let's go. Blue Thunder, let's do it. We're officially driving and we're going under tunnel. I think this is the very first one here in Cebu, and it just recently opened.
Whoa!
I think that helps a lot with the traffic in this southern part of Cebu City. We're just getting into Talisay, and we head further south and we go into Moalboal. We're driving through Carcar City now. The traffic is
Super bad.
it's crazy because the time is only 5:30 a.m. but it's Friday. A little bit shocking for this time of the day, but hey, at least we're not driving like 8 a.m. which is gonna be horrendous.
Yes.
Super smooth, guys. The car, it feels phenomenal. The brakes are awesome. The speed is very decent and very smooth torque.
That's smooth.
But you gotta be careful here because there are so many motorbikes that they don't have lights on. So even if you're driving behind them, you kind of don't see them in the dark. So it's like almost 50% of the bikes here, no lights.
How about you? You're driving Anna before. Do you put
Of course I have lights on. It's cool.
Anna will be sad now.
You think she will be?
Yeah.
Like now we're on the highway, 4 lanes, and we're just stopped.
Welcome to the Philippines, the land of traffic.
Okay, this traffic was actually a pretty bad car accident, and I keep saying that this road here from Cebu down south is the death road here in the Philippines. I believe I've never driven this road before without seeing an accident, at least one while driving here. So there's always one all the way down to Mobile or Oslo or whatever. So just be super careful here, guys, driving South Cebu Road. Alright, we made it to Carcar City and we're about to enter a roundabout which has tons of motorcycles and tricycles. Let's go in it for the first time! No, actually it's very chilled. I thought it was going to be more intense.
It's not
Give
safe.
it 1 or 2 hours and this area is packed with bikes and you just have to go in. There's no waiting. There's different laws and rules and regulations when it comes to driving in the Philippines. There's street laws, so you gotta know it. And I've been here for almost 3 years, and I know how it works when you're out there. Alright. So far, Blue Thunder is doing good, guys. I guess it peeps when there's a door open. It peeps when there's a door open.
Yeah. Beep, 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 beep.
There we go. We just picked up some breakfast. A lot of tricycles in a Carcar City. And now we're heading down to Mobile. About 1.5 hour drive left. It's pretty solid. We left about 5 a.m. and it's now 7. And we also had breakfast, so. And sun is coming up, so we gotta put on the Blue Thunder
Shades.
shades, boys.
Whoa.
That's right. Blue for blue.
Ila, doon na lang. Tulungan na, ma'am, 50.
Doon. 50 tulo?
Oh.
Salamat.
I love these ones. What's it called? Pinka? Tinka?
Yeah, bibingka.
Bibinka.
Yep.
Those are so good. This is what I love about the Philippines. Even though sometimes there's so much going on the road, you gotta be careful. People going into the road, people don't look to the left or right, they just go. So you gotta be careful. But on the other hand, you have these kind of things all over the place. So stopping nearby, supporting the locals, and getting a freaking awesome
Bibingka.
bibinga. This is so good. It's like a sticky rice coconut, and it just tastes so good. It's hot, warm, fresh. And we're gonna give one of our friends in Mobile that. Look at this! Look, there's so much smoke. I think they're making. Wow!
So many smoke.
They're making it over here on our right. That's so cool. Pasalubong.
Pasalubong.
And after being here for 3 years, you really know how the traffic works. You always have to
Honk.
honk. What? We're going slow.
Yeah.
Driving at like 20-30 km an hour for the last 30 minutes. That's one of the problems with driving in a car, is because there's a tricycle in front of us and he's basically slowing everybody down, and there's no 2 lanes or anything. That's the disadvantage driving a car here. You go into the highway and the highways just becomes slowways. With all the tricycles, it just takes forever. Almost there though, almost there. Alright, we made it to Nico's place. I hope he's awake. It's 8 a.m. Maybe they're not awake yet. But we're gonna park Blue Thunder inside and then we'll stay here maybe 2 nights or so. Quick weekend getaway. We wanna surprise him with a little bit pasalubong. Nico! Nico!
Yo!
Pasalubong!
Ah, thank you! Salamat!
Check it out. What was it called again, babe?
Binka.
Binkas, yes. Fresh from the road.
You eat that.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah. Did you see the picture as well?
Ampo!
Nice. Shirley, bring up the picture.
Today. Thanks, ah.
This one is for you, Jordan. I gave it to me.
Today!
Guys, Nico is the one that took this picture. So
Yeah, this.
it's gonna go on the wall, I think.
I
Nice.
finished your lead already.
No, that's yours.
Oh, really?
Yes, for you.
Keep na lang din ang cake.
Yeah, I'll put it there so that the kids will see it too.
I don't like it.
You don't like what?
Your shades.
You don't like my shades?
Yeah.
Come on. I'm trying to do the mullet. I'm trying to be a Americano. You don't like it? It's for the Blue Thunder, Shirley.
Do you know your handsome points become low because of the shades?
It's not about looking pretty or good. It's like the identity. Alright, we got some shaka bowls, juice, and coffee.
Yep.
Alright guys, we're picking out some bukas. We've been trying out a couple of them, but they all seem to be really hard. So when you're trying out the bukas, always knock, and it has to be a little bit soft, They can actually be sometimes yellowish, greenish, but it's all about the feeling.
The feeling?
Yeah.
The feeling.
No straw, no straw, no straw. No plastic, no plastic. It's okay. Thank you, Kuya.
Ay, bayad.
Let's bring it back to Nico's and then we give it a try. How does it taste?
So.
Yeah. Actually, we'll find a better one next time. Obviously the fresh ones are the best, but these ones looked a little bit old. Try to get them as they harvest.
I remember in Surigao,
That was
a
the
fresh one.
best.
Here in the ocean.
Didn't I wait for you? Didn't I say I'm sorry? Didn't I do the best I could? You have high expectations. Don't I know that you've explained it? How I should prove myself.
Alright, we're about to wrap up the day by doing a short free diving. We'll be joined by Nico, he's gonna take us around, and we're gonna be testing the Sony RX0 Mark II underwater. Let's see how that goes. Alright guys, let's pray for this camera to survive this test, because this is gonna be the ultimate underwater waterproof test.
Didn't I put you first? Didn't I reassure you? Did you ever do those things for me? I don't mind complicated, but the line is crossed. I'm waiting for a sincere apology. But you can't when you're with me. You need to find a way. But you can't when you're with me. You can with everyone else, just not me. I cannot wait until you hear my story. I cannot wait until I burst. If I could have a day without no worries, maybe I'd figure out a way to stay. If I could have a day without no worries, maybe I'd figure out a way to stay. I cannot wait until you hear my story. If I could have a day without no worries.
Alright, the day is about to end. It's about 7 p.m. as well. Everybody's back here. We got full house of locals here coming for the weekend. It's the perfect weekend getaway as well. A holiday here in the Philippines. But we're gonna talk a little bit about the RX0 Mark II. And I said at the beginning of the video, we're gonna question if this is gonna be good enough to be in my backpack. The image quality is second to none, and it's gonna dominate the GoPro in terms of quality. And I hope as well the sound is gonna be good, because it has a sound input, so you can attach a mic. The main question is it gonna be in my backpack? And it's definitely yes. We can use so many things for this, and I am very, very impressed by it. So thank you, Sony Philippines, for letting me test that out. First time doing a road trip, that was awesome. The Blue Thunder was amazing. It was a little bit traffic getting here because of the holiday, but that's just fine. And we're super excited to go on further road trips here in the Philippines. And until next time, guys, peace out.